Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, the show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Rodney Parker. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. He hammers one out to center. His 24th home run of the season. The Cardinals score first. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but on the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Pitch misses, ball one. The Cardinals trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Josh Bell. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And here it comes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Andy Yerzy. And he deals. Bounce to the right side. Off balance feet. There's one. And it's a double play. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Rodney Parker. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Rodney Parker. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back and save. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One down. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Man at second. Swing and a tapper.
Down.
Slings to first, 2 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Inning over. So one left for the. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodney Parker. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Baez at third. Correa over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is inside.
3-2.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 11-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tries to get back and save. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs. Parker was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 11 runs and 14 hits.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Parker. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Ryan Noda. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Parker. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a big power threat, Rodney Parker. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning. And that one fouled off.
Hey, no outs here.
You'll one. Glove side, but it gets through.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. Bottom of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rodney Parker. And a pitch. Ripped to short. On to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Slings it across. And that will end the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Rodney Parker next up for the Cardinals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is
couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first. Here's Yelich at the dish. Noda gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Christian Yelich.
On the ground, could be 2. Gorman to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors as they left 5 runners on base.
Ready to go now. Now the
Leading
left
off
fielder,
line for
Sal
the
Frelick.
left fielder, Sal Frelick.
The pitch. On the ground, Parker. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Rodney Parker. A big factor in the series with 6 RBIs on 6 hits. Strike on the inside corner. Strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Get out, slide.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And up next for St. Louis. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 run. Next for Milwaukee, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, 2 away down. Back here in St. Louis. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rodney Parker. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy.
Now back.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yerzy.
Out to short, Parker. And that is the inning. 3 up.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Rodney Parker.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Two now. That one ripped.
Go to.
And in one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Bregman on 3rd. Parker at 2nd with nobody out. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. The tag, and got him at 2nd.
Looked to me like he was trying to time it.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now here is Rodney Parker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball 1 low. Estrada goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the Gateway Arch. Basically, it goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and taking a game in a great setting. No, just couldn't pull the trigger. In a tight 2-1 ball game, classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 6 hits.
Rodney Parker digs in now.
The shortstop, Rodney Parker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Bregman around third. The throw in, he's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Get back.
Move to first. Parker back in on a dive.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chourio pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Run on 2 hit. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Out to short, Parker. Sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tossed to Slater, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
2 on, 1 out. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Nice stop. Parker tossed to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. Yeah, we got 1 here.
Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. Out to short. Jump throw across his body. No chance to get him, safe at first easily.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the shortstop, Rodney Parker.
Rodney Parker.
Slider for a strike. Jackson, in his 11th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Noda takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
A sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long win.